I'm a specialist hookup, and today's class will be over performing voice communications. We will be conducting this class at 2200 hours in the classroom 1 on February 14th in our OCPs. Next off, we will be going over our draw. Okay, for hazards, there will be possible toys on the floor or tripping. Next, will be domestic animals. Another one will be chandeliers or ceiling fans. And last one will be children. To control these for the toys, make sure the toys are picked up and put away properly. For the domestic animals, make sure they're put in a different room. With ceiling fans, we will show you where they are at. And for the children, they will be in a separate room. Okay, in case there is a fire, you will proceed out the exit or the entrance you just came in, and we do not have any other warnings, cautions, or special notes prior to performing this class. All right, next off, we will be going over the pre-combat checklist. Does everyone have their CAC ID, pen, and paper? Okay, everybody has it. Okay, once again, I am Specialist Hookup, and we will be performing voice communications. And let me do the standard. Okay, conditions. One operational radio set for each net member, warmed up and set to the net frequency. Second, a call sign information card consisting of net member duty positions, net call sign, suffix list, and a message to be transmitted. The situation, the net is considered to be secure and authentication is not required. ACP 131. Also note, this task may have as many net members as there is equipment available. Each net member must have a different suffix and message to transmit. Next off is the standards. Perform voice communications by entering and leaving the net in alphanumeric sequence and use the correct pro words, phonic alphabet, and numbers that result in successful communications of the message. All right. Okay, next off is performance steps. First step is we will enter the net. Determine the abbreviated call sign and answering sequence of your duty position. Respond to the NCS issuing a net call. Answer in alphanumeric sequence. There's a special note, as it is time the NCS acknowledges and the net is open. Okay, for the second step would be send the message. You will have to listen to make sure the net is clear. Do not interrupt any ongoing communications. Call the NCS and tell the operator the priority of the message you have for his or her station. Receive a response from the NCS that he or she is ready to receive. Send a message using the correct pro words and pronunciation of letters and numbers. Then after that, you have to get a receipt for the message. The third step, leave the net in alphanumeric sequence. Note, the NCS acknowledges and the set is closed. All right, now we are going to give you 5 minutes of practice. Here is a radio set to practice on. Okay, the 5 minutes has passed, and let me read you the conditions and standards again. Conditions. Given. One operational radio set for each net number, warmed up and set to the net frequency. A call sign information card consisting of net member duty position, net call sign, suffix list, control station, and a message to be transmitted. Situation. The net is considered to be secure and authentication is not required. The ACP 131. No, this task may have as many net members as there is equipment available. Each net member must have a different suffix and message to transmit. The standards. Perform voice communications by entering and leaving the net in alphanumeric. Okay, the standards. Perform voice communications by entering and leaving the net in alphanumeric sequence and use the correct pro words.
Go.
What? Sorry, we are having technical difficulties. I will reread the standards. Perform voice communications by entering and leaving in net in alphanumeric sequence and use the correct pro words, phonetic alphabet, and numerals as a result in successful communications of the message. Alright, next off we're going to go over you guys' evals, and it looks like everyone has passed their eval, so the evaluation is over. Then now we will need to conduct a police call. Since the police call is over, we will be conducting a PCI once again. Does everybody have their CAT card, pen, and paper? Okay, everybody does. Next, we are going over the AAR. Okay. What was supposed to happen? What did happen? Okay. What went right and what went wrong? Okay. How can I improve training for next time? All right. All right then. Okay, Sergeant, I'm ready to close out the training site.